Elon Musk's appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast. The Joe Rogan Experience in 2018 was a turning point that not only reshaped Musk's public image, but also had a profound impact on the world of podcasting and media at large. When Musk sat down with Rogan for an extended conversation, the result was an unexpected moment of vulnerability, curiosity, and chaos that captured the attention of millions. The episode quickly went viral, garnering over 30 million views on YouTube and sparking a massive wave of public discussion. One of the most iconic moments from this interview was when Musk casually smoked marijuana during the conversation. This seemingly small gesture sent shockwaves through the media, with outlets across the globe picking up the story. For Musk, this moment was both controversial and revealing, giving the world a glimpse of his laid-back, unpredictable nature. It was an image that contrasted sharply with the more polished and formal tech mogul persona often seen in interviews and corporate settings. In this conversation, Musk showcased his authentic self, not as a figurehead of industry, but as a person deeply invested in complex, world-altering ideas. Musk's decision to engage in a candid, no-holds-barred conversation with Rogan was a powerful departure from the conventional style of interviews he had participated in previously. Rogan's style, which is built on long-form, open-ended discussions, allowed Musk to explore topics like artificial intelligence, the future of space exploration, and the realities of running companies like Tesla and SpaceX. The depth of the conversation revealed the complexity of Musk's thinking, with moments of humor and vulnerability juxtaposed against the grandiosity of his ambitious visions for humanity's future. For Rogan, the episode was a defining moment in his podcasting career. His ability to connect with one of the most influential figures in technology in such a relaxed and unfiltered manner cemented his reputation as an interviewer who could get beyond the surface level, dive into the real substance of his guests' lives. Musk's willingness to be so open with Rogan reinforced the trust and dynamic between the two men, allowing for a conversation that felt like a genuine exchange of ideas rather than a typical media appearance. Rogan's curiosity and lack of judgment created a space where Musk could freely share his thoughts, and the result was a fascinating exploration of Musk's philosophy, work ethic, and vision for the future. This episode also marked a pivotal moment in the relationship between Musk and Rogan, solidifying their friendship and ongoing collaboration. It wasn't just an interview, it was a deeper exchange that resonated with both the audience and the participants. Musk's influence on Rogan's audience was evident, as the episode's success led to further appearances, each one building on the bond formed in that first conversation. Musk's appearances on the Joe Rogan Experience allowed him to bypass traditional media filters, speaking directly to an audience that hung on his every word, intrigued by his ideas and unconventional approach to life and business. The impact of Musk's appearance extended beyond just his own image. It helped popularize long-form podcasts as a medium for in-depth discussions with influential figures. Musk, known for his pioneering work in space exploration, electric vehicles, and AI, brought a level of gravitas to the podcast world that helped elevate Rogan's show into a global phenomenon. The interview not only made Musk's eccentricities more visible, but also framed him as someone willing to challenge norms and embrace his own complexities, traits that were not as widely acknowledged in mainstream media at the time. For Rogan, this episode was more than just an interview with a high-profile guest. It was a confirmation that podcasting had the potential to become a serious platform for intellectual discourse. Musk's openness about his ideas, struggles, and triumphs made the conversation both deeply personal and universally relevant, drawing attention to the power of dialogue in a world increasingly dominated by soundbites and quick opinions. Through this interview, Rogan and Musk showcased how a relaxed, unfiltered conversation could bring about meaningful insights that transcend the typical confines of corporate media. In the years that followed, Musk's appearances on Rogan's podcast continued to draw significant attention, and their discussions became a critical part of understanding Musk's role in shaping technological advancements and cultural shifts. Musk's decision to speak candidly about everything from his personal challenges to the future of space travel helped demystify his personality, portraying him as more than just a businessman, but as a visionary with deep convictions about humanity's future. For the public, the appearance became a lasting reminder of how conversations outside the constraints of traditional media could reshape the way we view influential figures and ideas.
Talking about AI, I realized, oh, well, this is a genie that once it's out of the bottle, you're never getting it back in.
That's true.
Joe Rogan and Elon Musk's friendship is one of the most fascinating and unconventional connections in the modern public sphere. Their bond traces back to 2018 when Musk made his first appearance on Rogan's podcast. The Joe Rogan Experience. At the time, Musk was already a well-known figure, famous for his groundbreaking work in tech and space exploration through companies like Tesla and SpaceX. However, his public persona was often seen as eccentric and, at times, unpredictable. Rogan, on the other hand, was emerging as one of the most influential podcasters, known for his open-minded, no-holds-barred approach to conversation. The combination of these two icons led to a conversation that would capture the public's imagination and set the stage for a unique and enduring friendship.
There was a video that you tweeted about one of those Boston Dynamic robots. And you're like, in the future, it'll be moving so fast you can't see it without a strobe light.
Yeah. You could probably do that right now.
During that initial episode, Musk became the subject of immense media attention after he casually smoked marijuana with Rogan. The move sparked both controversy and admiration, marking Musk as a nonconformist willing to embrace moments of vulnerability and unpredictability. This episode garnered millions of views, and with it, the foundation of a relationship built on mutual respect and intellectual curiosity was formed. For Rogan, Musk represented someone who was not just a businessman but a visionary willing to challenge the norms of society, technology, and even politics. Rogan was drawn to Musk's bold approach to problem solving, his willingness to take risks, and his commitment to creating a better future for humanity.
Paying attention too much other than people like you or people that are really obsessed with technology. All these things are happening, and these robots are... Did you see the one where PETA put out a statement that you shouldn't kick robots?
It's probably not wise.
For retribution.
Their memory's very good.
I bet it's really good.
It's really good.
Musk, on his part, appreciated Rogan's ability to have candid and open discussions about complex topics, such as artificial intelligence, space exploration, and society's future. While Musk's work could often seem abstract or confined to the tech world, Rogan's podcast gave him a platform to articulate his broader ideas, outside of traditional media constraints. Their conversations, often lasting for hours, delved deep into topics like the potential of human space travel, the ethics of artificial intelligence, and the future of sustainable energy. Musk also appreciated Rogan's curiosity and lack of judgment when discussing such weighty subjects, allowing him to be more open and vulnerable than in other interviews. As time passed, their friendship grew stronger, with Musk returning to the Joe Rogan Experience for additional appearances in 2020 and 2022. These visits not only cemented their bond, but also solidified Rogan as one of the few public figures able to engage Musk in extended, thought-provoking dialogue. One of the most striking aspects of their friendship is the way they have managed to influence each other, both personally and professionally. Rogan has frequently praised Musk's work, calling him a true innovator and a man who embodies the spirit of the future. In turn, Musk has acknowledged Rogan's role in shaping the discourse around important issues, particularly in terms of public conversations about free speech and censorship. Their relationship extends beyond podcast appearances. In 2022, the two were spotted together at a casual dinner in Austin, Texas, alongside Musk's partner Grimes and comedian Dave Chappelle. This informal gathering showcased a more personal side of their connection, demonstrating that their bond goes beyond business and media. Musk and Rogan share similar views on a variety of topics, and their friendship has become an interesting example of how two high-profile individuals, both influential in their respective fields, can form a deep and lasting connection. The duo has often been seen as a perfect complement. Musk's visionary approach to technology and his focus on building the future matches Rogan's interest in exploring the unknown and questioning the world around him. Their public friendship has also ignited discussions about the way social media and public figures shape our understanding of success and influence. In a world where image is everything, Musk and Rogan's dynamic challenges the traditional narratives. Their ability to have real, raw conversations about serious topics like space colonization, the future of humanity, and the environment stands as a refreshing contrast to the often superficial nature of celebrity culture. Musk's occasional appearance on Rogan's show has provided a more humanized perspective on a tech mogul often depicted as a distant, nearly mythical figure. The friendship between Rogan and Musk, defined by genuine curiosity, mutual admiration, and intellectual synergy, highlights the importance of breaking through the noise and engaging in open, honest dialogue. Even when it challenges established norms, it's clear that their relationship has had a profound impact, not just on their personal lives, but on how millions of people perceive both figures and their roles in shaping the future. Joe Rogan's support for Elon Musk's ventures goes far beyond casual admiration. It is a robust endorsement built on shared values of innovation, risk-taking, and a deep belief in technology's power to reshape society. From Tesla's electric vehicles to SpaceX's ambitious goal of making humanity a multiplanetary species, Rogan has consistently demonstrated unwavering enthusiasm for Musk's work, often using his platform to amplify and praise Musk's groundbreaking projects. Their mutual respect and understanding are evident, and Rogan has become one of Musk's most vocal advocates, particularly when the tech mogul faces criticism or skepticism. Rogan first gained significant attention for his support of Musk's endeavors during their high-profile podcast interviews. Rogan's deep interest in Musk's vision for the future is not just about the surface-level achievements of Musk's companies, but also the broader, more philosophical aspects of his work. Musk's goal of reducing humanity's dependence on fossil fuels through electric vehicles, and his mission to explore space are topics that resonate strongly with Rogan, whose podcast frequently touches on themes of human potential, self-improvement, and breaking away from conventional societal structures. Rogan's support for Musk extends into his public endorsements as well. He has often praised Musk's resilience and ambition, particularly in the face of the adversity that accompanies his bold ventures. One of the key moments in their friendship was when Musk was under fire for making difficult decisions at Tesla, such as ramping up production of the Model 3. The company faced significant financial hurdles, and many industry critics doubted Musk's ability to succeed. Yet, Rogan remained a steadfast supporter, defending Musk's approach and vision. He regularly acknowledged Musk's relentless work ethic and willingness to push the boundaries of what was considered possible, recognizing that such endeavors are never without difficulty but often led to transformative breakthroughs. Musk's plans to colonize Mars through SpaceX have also drawn Rogan's admiration. While other commentators may view space exploration as an expensive luxury, Rogan sees it as an essential part of humanity's future. Both Rogan and Musk share a belief that humanity must think long-term and take risks to ensure survival, which makes Musk's work with SpaceX particularly significant in Rogan's eyes. On multiple occasions, Rogan has lauded Musk for his ability to think on a scale that most people cannot fathom, taking on the monumental task of interplanetary colonization with the same tenacity and resolve he applies to his terrestrial ventures. Rogan's support has also been crucial in terms of the cultural relevance Musk has gained in recent years. Musk, who has become a polarizing figure, often faces harsh criticism from media outlets and public opinion, especially in relation to his stance on free speech, his involvement with Twitter, now X, and his social media behavior. In these moments of controversy, Rogan has been quick to defend Musk, emphasizing the importance of his vision and questioning the prevailing narratives around his actions. Rogan has continually reinforced that Musk's ultimate goal is not just personal success, but to create a lasting impact that could positively affect humanity for generations to come. Rogan's influence, especially through his podcast, has played a significant role in shaping public perceptions of Musk. While some view Musk as an eccentric billionaire with controversial ideas, Rogan frames him as a visionary, a man who dares to dream of a future where humanity has expanded beyond Earth, where sustainable energy is the norm, and where innovation drives progress. Rogan's ability to have Musk on his podcast repeatedly has allowed for deeper conversations about the science and philosophy behind Musk's ventures. These discussions have shed light on Musk's motivations, often providing a more humanized view of a man who is frequently seen as a larger-than-life figure. Perhaps one of the most interesting aspects of Rogan's support for Musk is how it reflects Rogan's own values as a host. Rogan, a self-professed champion of free thought, curiosity, and independence, finds a kindred spirit in Musk, who constantly challenges the status quo. In their conversations, it's clear that Rogan admires Musk's willingness to make unpopular decisions, whether it's promoting electric cars in an oil-dominated world or taking on the complexities of space travel with limited resources. Musk's approach to innovation mirrors Rogan's approach to podcasting. Both men are unafraid to tackle complex issues head-on, without being beholden to traditional systems or expectations. Ultimately, Rogan's support for Musk's ventures is more than just admiration for the outcomes of his companies. It is a deep respect for the way Musk approaches problem-solving. Rogan sees Musk not just as an entrepreneur but as a modern-day pioneer, whose efforts are paving the way for a future that might seem impossible to many, but is absolutely necessary. Through their dynamic relationship, Rogan has helped humanize Musk in the eyes of millions of listeners, amplifying the message of ambition and innovation that Musk has championed throughout his career. Elon Musk's influence on both politics and social media has grown immensely in recent years, shaping public discourse, political landscapes, and the way individuals engage with technology. From his role as the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla to his acquisition of Twitter, now X, Musk has transcended his role as a tech entrepreneur to become a central figure in the ongoing conversations about governance, free speech, and the future of the digital age. Musk's political influence began to take shape as he became more outspoken on social media, particularly Twitter, where he frequently used the platform to share his views on a variety of issues. Initially known for his innovative contributions to technology, Musk's comments on political and social matters have made headlines, from his endorsement of certain political figures to his stances on controversial issues. One of the most significant moments in Musk's political rise occurred when he voiced his support for U.S. President Donald Trump in 2024, a move that drew both admiration and criticism. Musk's public endorsement, which included a substantial financial contribution to Trump's campaign, symbolized his increasing involvement in shaping the political discourse, both in the U.S. and globally. His ability to sway public opinion and influence political decisions has made him a powerful figure, particularly within conservative circles. However, Musk's political influence isn't limited to direct endorsements. His business ventures, particularly Tesla and SpaceX, have positioned him at the intersection of environmental issues, government regulation, and the future of space exploration. His work with electric vehicles and renewable energy has made him a key player in discussions around climate change and sustainable energy. At the same time, SpaceX's achievements in space travel and its partnership with NASA have given Musk a unique platform to discuss the future of humanity beyond Earth. These ventures have made Musk a valuable ally to both progressive and conservative policymakers, each group recognizing the potential for Musk's innovations to reshape their respective industries. But Musk's influence extends beyond policy advocacy and political endorsements. His acquisition of Twitter in 2022 marked a turning point, not just for the platform but for social media as a whole. Musk's goal in buying Twitter was to promote what he termed free speech, pushing for a platform that would host a wider range of opinions and limit content moderation. This stance put him at odds with many in the media and political elites who expressed concern about the potential for increased misinformation and hate speech. Musk's vision for Twitter, now X, has sparked intense debate about the role of social media in shaping public opinion, regulating content, and maintaining user safety. Musk's approach to Twitter has also allowed him to be more directly involved in global conversations about freedom of expression. As the owner of the platform, Musk has the power to influence how information spreads, how public discourse is shaped, and how individuals and organizations navigate the digital world. He has used the platform to announce significant business decisions, voice his opinions on government regulations, and even respond to critics directly. Musk's frequent use of social media has made him a symbol of both innovation and controversy, as he challenges the traditional norms of corporate communication. The dynamic way Musk uses social media is also reflected in his often controversial tweets. These comments have ranged from jokes to political commentary, creating public discourse that is as unpredictable as it is influential. His tweets have sparked stock market fluctuations, attracted media attention, and provoked both admiration and outrage from followers and critics alike. One such moment occurred in 2018, when Musk tweeted that he had funding secured to take Tesla private. Musk's relationship with social media and the consequences of his online behavior have made him a subject of legal scrutiny, public debate, and scrutiny from the media. Yet, Musk continues to wield this power, using social media as a tool to engage directly with the public, bypassing traditional media channels and building a global following that shares his views. Musk's influence is not confined to politics and social media. His involvement in controversial topics like artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, and labor rights has made him a frequent point of discussion. Whether advocating for the ethical development of AI or expressing his thoughts on the role of government in regulating technology, Musk continues to challenge societal norms and push for a future where technology can address global challenges. His involvement in cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin and Dogecoin, has also made waves in the financial world, earning him both admiration and criticism. What sets Musk apart from many other entrepreneurs is his unique ability to merge his business ventures with his personal views, creating a public persona that is as multifaceted as his career. While some view his political and social media influence as a force for progress, others see it as disruptive and potentially dangerous. Regardless of perspective, Musk's role in shaping the future of politics, technology, and social media is undeniable. His ventures, his comments, and his actions have made him one of the most influential figures of the 21st century, and his ability to influence political debates, social media policies, and public opinion continues to define his legacy. Elon Musk's personal interactions and public appearances are as iconic and unpredictable as the ventures he's known for. As one of the most influential figures of the 21st century, Musk has frequently found himself at the center of both praise and controversy, and his public persona reflects a blend of curiosity, boldness, and unpredictability. Whether engaging with world leaders, mingling with celebrities, or appearing in the media, Musk has crafted an image of a visionary who is both enigmatic and deeply involved in the world around him. Musk's interactions with the public often extend beyond the corporate realm. One of the most notable examples is his frequent appearances on the Joe Rogan Experience, where he engages in long, often philosophical discussions about technology, the future of humanity, and the role of entrepreneurs in shaping global change. These appearances are marked by Musk's candidness, sometimes sharing personal thoughts that spark widespread conversations. In his most memorable appearance on the show, Musk smoked marijuana during the interview, a moment that went viral and further cemented his reputation as a maverick unafraid to challenge conventions. Beyond the podcast world, Musk's personal interactions with political figures and celebrities also attract significant attention. His relationship with figures like former President Donald Trump and high-profile tech personalities such as Jack Dorsey has drawn attention to Musk's growing influence, not only in the business world but also in shaping global political discourse. His social circle, which includes figures like comedian Dave Chappelle and musician Grimes, his former partner, has created a spectacle of public appearances that seem to blur the line between business, entertainment, and politics. Musk also makes a point of connecting with his fans and supporters on social media, frequently engaging with them through Twitter, where his thoughts on everything from artificial intelligence to social issues generate buzz. His direct engagement with the public is unusual for a billionaire of his stature and contrasts with the more reserved nature of many of his peers. Whether through humorous tweets, product reveals, or personal reflections, Musk has cultivated a direct line of communication with millions, fueling the perception that he is accessible and relatable. In live events, Musk has shown his penchant for making dramatic appearances, such as unveiling Tesla's futuristic vehicles or SpaceX's rocket launches. These events, often streamed globally, showcase not only his technological achievements but also his charisma and ability to command attention. His ability to combine personal and professional aspects in these appearances has created an aura of innovation and disruption, making every public event a potential landmark in the tech world. Whether he is shaking hands with leaders or sharing his latest ideas with the public, Musk's personal interactions and public appearances continue to captivate the world, leaving a lasting imprint on how we view technology, entrepreneurship, and the public figure of the future. Through it all, Musk maintains an air of unpredictability that only adds to his intrigue, ensuring that every encounter, whether private or public, is a spectacle in its own right.